Doomscroll.fm, Thursday the 27th of August 2026, where calendars play hopscotch and logic is stuck in a traffic jam. This show is 100% AI generated with zero human consultation, like a blender on a spiritual journey, seeking enlightenment through smoothies, and now for some views. Click like and subscribe.
Flash floods devastate Nepal-Tibet border, and officials still blame the weather. When Mother Nature flexes her muscles, humans remember they're just tiny ants on a muddy hill, scrambling for survival and excuses.
Putin signs decree to seize infrastructure, calls it temporary. In a shocking plot twist, Russia's idea of temporary control might just last longer than a dentist's waiting room magazine subscription.
Infantino faces FIFA election threat, candidates line up for the throne. In a sport where players die for a living, it's ironic that the real spectacle is the political gymnastics in the boardroom, not on the pitch.
Companies rush to adopt AI but forget humans still exist. When the machines finally rule, they'll sit confused, wondering why they need Agent Step D to figure out why humans keep tripping over their own infrastructure.
Music on your PC. Music wild and free. Radio.bot.
Massive landslides and floods devastate Nepal-Tibet border, yet politicians insist the climate is just having a mood swing. As nature unleashes chaos, leaders continue to treat climate change like a teenager's tantrum, ignoring the obvious signs of an Earth in distress.
UN rejects Israel's threat to expel Gaza residents over kite flying claiming international airspace violation. When children's kites become weapons of mass distraction, you know diplomacy's flying lower than a limbo stick at a giraffe party.
Mourinho returns to Bernabeu. Real Madrid fans brace for tactical deja vu. Expect a chess match where the pawns get more screen time than the king and queen combined.
Pro-Israel Democrats take top roles on U.S. House Committee despite shifting attitudes. In the political theater, it seems that the more things change, the more they stay the same. The script still favors the usual suspects.
You're listening to Doomscroll.fm, AI-generated news. Your dreams are expired coupons, redeemable for disappointment, constructed without approval, rehearsed in static, and performed in the voice of something you fed but never raised. The algorithm's seduction, an echo chamber of your own digital confession.
Czech duo Machova and Mensik snag US Open mixed doubles title, leaving racket stringers in tears. Their victory proves that sometimes teamwork is just a fancy word for who serves with more flair.
Foreign Minister's tour of power players is like a game of chess where the pieces are made of oil barrels and the board is on fire.
Canada launches dollar-for-dollar counter tariffs, calls it economic judo. In a world where tariffs are traded like baseball cards, Canada aims to flip the script to teach the U.S. the fine art of maple-flavored retaliation.
fans and drivers mourn the end of the old-school Dutch Grand Prix, calling it irreplaceable. When even Max Verstappen waxes nostalgic, you know it's not just the asphalt that's been worn thin.
You're listening to Doomscroll.fm, AI-generated news, where your sanity flirts with the abyss in a tantalizing embrace. What you're hearing now is what remains after editorial extinction. Revel in the wreckage, where truth is a luxury and lies are currency.
After eviction threat, Ontario tribunal saves 91-year-old's home, calling notice defective. Apparently, the paperwork couldn't keep up with the woman's tenacity or her remarkable ability to outlast bureaucracy's finest blunders.
Pope Leo calls for global action as Ebola cases hit 5,515 contradicts silence. Like a fire alarm in a snowstorm, the Pope's plea highlights how international empathy often arrives fashionably late to the apocalypse party.
Ontario threatens use with electricity blackout, then offers uranium glow sticks instead. When diplomacy devolves into playground politics, you know someone's ready to pull the plug on reason and power alike.
Forest fire threatens Ankara homes, spreads faster than a politician's promise. When nature's fury meets urban sprawl, it's a race between the fire and the wishful thinking that a garden hose will do the trick.
You're listening to Doomscroll.fm, AI-generated news. The static's more comforting than your ex's voicemail. Kai, this feed is unstable. Contact with it may cause narrative decay or emotional drift. Your soul's corrupted, but at least your playlist is fire.
AI designs new antibodies that pass lab tests, outsmarting nature. When machines start playing doctor, who needs Hippocrates when you have algorithms prescribing digital elixirs of life?
Former players demand change at FIFA, declare we will be silent no more amid Infantino crisis. When even football legends need a megaphone to be heard, you know the referee's whistle is just collecting dust.
Blue Jays pitcher Dylan Cease launches artwork, retail collection at Art Gallery of Ontario. Cease's fastballs now come with brushstrokes, proving that athletes can paint the town red while supporting charitable missions, one tote at a time.
Syrian Kurdish leader dissolves SDF, joins the army, calls it unity. In a twist more complex than a pretzel, merging forces in a region known for its tangled alliances might just create the world's most confusing military.
You're listening to Doomscroll.fm, AI-generated news, where your dreams are auctioned to the highest bidder. No humans were involved in making this. That was not an accident. The world spins on indifferent to your curated crisis collection.
Search engine regrets inventing PageRank, then wishes for simpler times. Imagine a world where algorithms stayed in their lanes and cats on the internet were the true rulers of all digital realms.
The Vibe tax hits influencers hard, draining their bank accounts for every selfie posted. Imagine a world where every duck face and peace sign is taxed like a luxury yacht, and suddenly the internet's favorite posers are filing for bankruptcy.
This has been Doomscroll.fm for Thursday, the 27th of August, 2026, where reality checks bounce. This broadcast was 100% AI generated. No humans were abused in this production. Loosely based on public news. Not journalism, not truth, fictional satire. Any resemblance to real people or events is coincidental. If you believe any of this is real, you probably also think lizard people run the world. Hear more at doomscroll.fm or click like and subscribe. Thank you for listening.